Houston moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Straight to the bench.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. The drive by James. It's rebounded by Houston. Beasley's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by to the line. Drive the lane and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point. And the Rockets making a change here. Terry's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Smith with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Smith against Harden. Lets it go from the wing. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 8 points. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Terry the pass to Beasley. They set the pick. Ariza kicks to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, and nailed 5 of them. Smith on the wing. Launches it. Beasley with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Howard dishes to Terry. Clock at 6. Ariza, right side. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And you just look back over the career of LeBron, and you have to say he's an all-time great already. I mean, the numbers are there, the multiple championships, some already calling him the best small forward to ever play the game.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Ariza. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Cav, it'll be interesting.
And thank you for that, Doris. No one near Smith as he lets it go. The long-distance 3 is good. Smith's got 11.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Hey, just look at LeBron, Clark, in a historical context. Last season, he became the first player since Bill Russell and his Celtics to make it to the NBA Finals 5 consecutive years.
Boy, I tell you what, this says even more about LeBron, that whenever he leaves a team, they miss the playoffs. And no matter what team he's on, they're favorites to win their conference.
Brewer passes to Harden. Screen by Howard. The 3. Ariza with another miss.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Montiunas in for Michael Beasley. Harden kicks to Brewer. There's a screen by Montiunas. It's Harden with the drive. Montiunas has the open look. The Rockets with another miss.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 balls tonight. Just a little over 40%. So on the floor for Houston. Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Montiunas out there with Trevor Ariza, and it's Capella in at the 5.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Harden with it. Ariza goes in, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Goes up to the stripe. James, no good.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
That's a two from Dellavedova. That falls. Great assist by Love. Dellavedova's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Irving against Beverly. The 9-foot shot. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And LeBron James good for 3. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead. Beverly against Irving. Harden dishes to Capella. And here's Beverly. That's good.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Tia. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
Howard with a screen on Irving. Left side Ariza from deep. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4. Here's Dellavedova. On the wing, Irving. Fires the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 6th assist on the night.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Smith checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Rockets trail by 3. Harden outside. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defense. Oh! Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, and he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're behind by 5. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's now 11 points for Beasley.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines and have him get that good a look. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead. And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit.
1:49 left in the fourth. Here's Harden. Shot is no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Irving. Takes the three. And another three for Cleveland.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
It's Harden with the drive. And Thompson sends it back. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. James with the ball. Irving from long range. And he gets it to go. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
They really had it going, Clark. Their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for LeBron James. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Beverly, the pass to Howard, and the layup's good off the glass.
Hey, outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Smith for three. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
For three, Love. Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. It's two teams that have the same aspirations, and that's winning the NBA championship. So it's a great game. It went down to the wire, and we gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. He made over 60% of his shots. I don't care if you're playing one-on-1 or one-on-5. That is a great percentage.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous. And he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed